We're in. Wait, did I just get? What'd I get? New? Wait, that's new? Isn't that just the original? Wait, what's the original? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of... Oh. I don't know if I like that. Freaking me out. Freaking me out. Alright, pin to post, like, and lurk the YouTube stream. Boom. Also, while I'm thinking of it, give me... Nah, I'll do it later. I'll do that later. After I forget about it. You clicked the link, it gave you a virus? That's too bad. Nadara, welcome back. I heard face reveal. Yeah, we're using face cam again after a couple weeks of illness. But we are back. We are back. Oh yeah, course dirt. Let me see this. I'm pretty sure we got dirt. I'm pretty sure we got gravel, and that's what we need. Pretty sure. So we go dirt. We go gravel. Boom. Also, do I have any here? Earlier today, I was like, dude, I gotta use bone meal. Bone meal. Me. I gotta use the new firefly bush in this park. Be perfect. That was sick. It was like a sinus something, I don't know. I was all stuffed up, couldn't breathe. I was all stuffy. Okay. So I want... Let's get some more of these hedges down. Oh no, yeah, we gotta get this down first. Okay, give me that. Give me this. Give me these. Give me these. So if we're doing hedges here, it could be nice if we did that, so it's like a mulch. We got like a little bit of mulch in there, and then maybe we double it up, because I'm gonna put flowers and whatnot in front of that. You know what I mean? True, yeah, and the regular bush. What else did we get in that update? I wonder if it should be like out again. Maybe like boom. But I also want to get I want to get like some benches out here or something. Some bench action. Oh, I screwed something up. Oh, I screwed it up. Why did they make the word mulch like that? Mulch? don't know. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go back in time pretty far to figure that out. Cool Whip, huh? I mean, sure, but what?
Hey, it's me.
Berlin, welcome in. Well, is this like a new? Is this like the new chicken jockey? What are you guys doing? Guys, I just got used to what chicky jockey is. Now we have Cool Whip. It's a meme? Oh. Well, no, that was memes, huh? It'd be nice if some of these were like a little different too. You'd be like the whichever one's in the middle. Is there a middle one? No, there's gonna be like 4 of these. We'll figure it out. You think the update will come out soon? Wait, how soon? Like tonight? Or no? Oh. Mid-June? Wouldn't that be crazy if it came out on June 12th? Guys, do you remember what June 12th is? Do you remember?
Hey, it's me.
The 12th night of June. Yeah, it's banner day. Jogs, welcome in. Grumpy Cat, have you heard of that one? Grumpy Cat. The meme? I think so. That's the cat that's grumpy, right? When the Vibrant Visuals update comes out, will you go to the end to see the explosions, then leave? The explosions? In the end? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, doing peeps, doing good. Hey, they're hungry on the YouTube. Thanks for stopping in. I thought you knew about them. The explosions? No. But wait, are we getting... Is the Vibrant Visuals this coming update? I thought that was like a bit more in the future. No. They added purple explosions in the sky in the... What? I can't tell if you're lying or not. Are you lying? Chat, can we get a fact check on Flipple here? I'm Shade, welcome in. He's correct. What? Wait, is there a video I missed or something? Should I be watching an update video? I feel like I'm missing some key information here. Teach, welcome in. Better late than never. Oh god. You stand with football on this one, huh? This is the hill you die on. This is the hill. Hello, llama. He's gonna watch all day, I hope.
Discord member.
Discord member. You sent a video. Wait, did you make it? Is it fully voice acted? Live action? Animated? By someone else? Okay. Hold. 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 Vibrant Visuals is coming out this update for Bedrock. Oh, come on. Every time I hear Discord member, I always assume it's Foomple. Foomple, thank you for being a constant in my life. Supernovas were randomly added. What? Huh? He's on mobile.
So Phoenix Chan and I have been basically working on this video for the last 3 hours. Wait, why is the sun purple? What have I done? Alright, so you guys might have already heard that there is something going on in the end that hasn't really been widely advertised. Right, so this is the end dimension, and it looks really bland. Nothing really is going on here. However, the moment Vibrant Visuals is turned on, something very interesting happens to the end. You can probably see it over there. Something very curious happens in the end dimension, like right there. Every now and then, a purple light flashes in the sky, seemingly varying in position in the sky, duration, and intensity. It happens in about intervals of 5 to 10 seconds, so it should happen right there. So that was right in front of me, and it really does light up the entire place. Now, Phoenix Chan was working on this, and kind of honestly, she did everything. I did like nothing. It only works if you have Vibrant Visuals enabled. However, there are some settings that do not get it to work at all. You can see all of the settings are down right now. My thick skull of mine tried to get a resource pack to make it a little more enhanced, and I'll show you that later. But ultimately, all you really need to do to show this in your world is just set the brightness to about here, although you can play around with this. Turn everything down, and counterintuitively, what that does is it actually just makes everything a little more elongated. So it makes the flashes in the sky a lot longer. I guess it might be because there's less obfuscation happening in the sky, so the purple light is more visible in that case. There's more clarity around it. So let's see. Let me go. Wow, that was very bright. The shadows from the towers really do enhance it. Let's see if I can get another one going. There we go. That was from behind me. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go to the end city. For some reason, they've added end flashes to the game. I don't know whether it's called end storms or some sort of supernova. I don't think that's what it is. It's just some bright lights that happen in the sky. A lot of isolated islands here. Let's see. I've got the brightness turned all the way down so you can really see the flashes happening as they do occur. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the origin is. I guess I'll just prop myself on top of a chorus plant so you can see it. Wow. Now, I'm not going to be presumptuous and suggest that there is an end update happening and this is just something that is a precursor to that. I don't think that's the case at all. You can see there are threads happening on r/Minecraft and some other places like r/PhoenixOC as well, theorizing what this might be. If you simply go into the patch notes for 121.AT28, all it says here is updated the format for lighting global.json. This is a PBR file, which I have been modifying to include support for controlling the new end light flash in vibrant visuals. So you've got two arguments here that you can mess around with. You've got the illuminance and the color. This is all in vanilla right now at the moment, so this is the general effect that you'll get if you don't modify anything. However, if I go over here and activate the resource pack, I did try to enhance the illuminance of it, so you can see that's right there. I have not been very successful in changing the color of it, even though that is possible according to the documentation. Now, some people find this annoying, and I can understand that, because every now and then it'll just be flashes in the sky that sort of irritate you while you're playing in survival mode. So you can see here I have footage of myself respawning the dragon in the end dimension, and every once in a while there'll be a random purple flash that shows up while the dragon's flying around, while the dragon is spawning. And while I do agree that sometimes it can be a little irritating to have flashes where you don't want them to be, ultimately after some time I didn't find myself being annoyed by it. It actually added a lot of extra ambience to the fight, and it very conveniently lit up the entire area while I was fighting it. So consequentially it had a very positive effect. Although if you still don't like it, either turn this off or get out of the end.
I have a theory. I have a theory. I have a theory. I have a theory. No, to clear to clear any suspicion, this is not update enough to go back. But my theory on what the flashing light is, or like what they're going for, what if it's like, okay, hear me out. What if it's supposed to be other ender dragons dying? Because, you know, when you kill the ender dragon, it explodes into a purple light storm. You know what this looks like? It looks like a distant purple light storm. Dude, so what if Mojang is like, oh yeah, guys, by the way, all the end dimensions are like, you know, they're canonically all the same. It's like solar, it's like every player's end dimension is basically a solar system with you know, their dragon at the middle, and then every other dragon well, not really multi-dimensional, still like unidimensional, but it's farther away. So it's like think of it like, yeah, like galaxies. Like our galaxy has a black hole in the middle. Andromeda has a black
Discord
hole in the middle.
member.
All these players have an ender dragon in the middle of their end dimension. So it's like, you know, every 5 seconds, you know, somewhere a Minecrafter has killed the ender dragon. And you can see the light from like however far away. New video with Kaboom for further theory evidence. Kaboom? I don't know how I feel about that. The rest of the game feels so lonely and empty. It would be weird to suddenly have outside activity like that. Well, I mean, the end dimension's kind of weird. If there was outside activity, it'd be in something like this. You saw the sun explode last night. They added a kaboom sound. Oh, it makes noise. Hmm. Now what's this?
We have a relatively minor snapshot today, 25W21A. I have a llama butt, but also a horse here and
He has a
pig.
llama
I want
butt.
to show you all that if you shear them, if I a horse here and a pig. I want to show you all that if 21A. I have a llama butt, but also a horse here and a
He
pig.
did say
I want to
llama
show you
butt.
all that if you shear them, if I get rid of the leaves right now, if I shear them and get rid of their saddles, they all have individual different sounds now. This is the horse sound. Oh, that was the horse. That was the horse armor. This is the saddle. There we go. And here's the llama sound. So that's the carpet, obviously sounding like a bit of war. All right, bye. All right, so the big change in this snapshot is the fact that clouds have changed. And I did not see this coming. I didn't think that they were going to be changing the way clouds looked. But in hindsight, it makes a lot of sense because they're making sweeping changes to the ambience in this game. And you might already notice that clouds extend all the way to the horizon past your render distance. So that's really nice. I don't usually play with clouds. In fact, I always turn them off, but I'll keep them on for this video. So you might be asking now, Phoenix,
Wait, what? Oh. That's cool. I never, I never really.
the clouds kind of look the same. Nothing
Never
seems
even
to have
thought about
changed.
that.
Yes, they have. I only had the resource pack on to show you
Clouds
what they
keep
used to
going.
look like. This is the old Minecraft clouds, giving you time to say goodbye to old Minecraft clouds. This is what they'll look like now in this update moving forward. Yeah, they're gonna have faces on them. I mean, I only have this localized here because
What?
I've been looking for this. This is the way that clouds will look now. Kind of like stratus clouds or stratocumulus clouds. They all seem to have the same horizontal shape, and that's the major defining factor that differentiates them from the old ones. In contrast, the old ones seem to be irregular blotches of blocks and squares and noisy shapes. The new ones moving forward have a defining horizontal look to them that look a lot more like clouds.
Okay.
So here's the old cloud texture. You can see that there isn't really much of a personality to it, and the new one looks like this. So if you can't see that they're different from in-game, just
Okay,
observing the
sure.
texture differences, you can see that they're very different. So here is the creeper face that is obviously an Easter egg here. I don't think this happened by accident. While the old ones do serve that nostalgic purpose, looking like old Minecraft, the new ones do look a lot better with a lot more intention. I've just discovered that the panorama is using the old cloud texture. I think they need to update that. I'm sure you'll get used to it nonetheless. So here's the creeper face. Not too hard to find. Just fly around a bit. Oh, by the way, here's something quite funny. You may or may not be aware of this interesting quirk that's in the game.
They should make that creeper face like super rare.
So I'm gonna place a lava bucket or lava block inside this hole, and I'm gonna jump in.
And wait, make the creeper face super rare and add an achievement for when you look at it with a spyglass.
And I'm going to pause it now. I'm on version 1.21.5 right now. This is before the bug fix happened in this snapshot. I'm going to press and spam the statistics button in this game menu, like so. Escape, press again, escape, press again. And I've suddenly just died. What's happening here is that there's an exploit in the game, or a bug, where if you press the statistics button, every now and then, you will advance the game one game tick, even though you are paused. And the easiest way to demonstrate this is by being inside a lava block. One heart left, statistics, escape, and after a while you'll advance the game one game tick and then you'll die. Now I'm upgrading back to the snapshot and I'll respawn, jump in, and we'll just keep spamming this. You'll notice that this bug has now been fixed. I know that a lot of speedrunners use this
Okay,
following
blah, blah,
means.
blah.
I'm gonna leash it again, gonna move backwards, and the leash has snapped. So while low to another change here, flash. 10 seconds or so. When this happens now, there'll be a sound that accompanies that big flash. There we go. So
What?
whenever you get that big flash, that supernova or massive exploding island or whatever you want to call it, you'll get the sound that accompanies it. It's a big bass noise that's also directional. Where is it? There. So I don't know what's going on. Are they just experimenting with adding sounds to vibrant visuals? Because we now know that's a thing. So whenever you have vibrant visuals on, you'll get an enhanced environmental experience. There we go. So I knew that was to my right. It looks fantastic, by the way, with the Ender Dragon flying through it. I'll show you a clip from the live stream. That's a sick shot though. So you have to exit the game to disable vibrant visuals, which is a brand new thing. I don't know why Bedrock just requires you to do these things. All right, so we'll turn that off, head back into the game. So vibrant visuals are off and you can already see nothing is happening. No noise, no environmental effects, no big bang in the sky. It's all quite boring. So they're really adding an incentive to play with vibrant visuals. Otherwise, you're gonna miss a lot of these updates that are hidden in this. Can't really see the dragon with these settings, but hopefully, there we go. There's the dragon being illuminated by the purple flag.
Huh. Well, I'll never see it. Mike, let me know when you update the end. I mean, that's cool though. It's cool, but not cool enough to go. Unless there's like, I don't know, do you get loot from it? Like, yeah, if you watch 100 explosions, you get dragon armor. You get Fusroda. You get shell shock. Dragon armor, you saying? Look, I'm not saying that I work for Mojang, but if I did, I would have had an end update out 10 years ago. With like 100 cool ideas. A 100. Okay. Now, yeah, these we gotta end up making custom trees here. These ones are too low. They're too low. Okay, if I was to do, you know, I think it'd be really nice. Is some pale wood. Got it. Maybe we do. Oh yeah, these. Maybe do like white benches. White benches, maybe some. Oh. End update came out 10 years ago. Yeah, is that like too soon? Yeah, where's the next one? You know, we got an overworld update 3 months ago, and now we're already getting another one. Matches the diorite pretty good. Ooh. Banana on head. How much does that sell for at an art show? Now, should we do benches? Like here? Like boom, boom, boom? Bench? Hmm. Okay. 7 mil? 5 mil? No, I mean, you said you would have had an end update 10 years ago. Yeah, because the one they had was already not enough. The day it came out, I was like, where's the rest of it? Where's the rest? We're gonna use these fences. We are gonna need some lighting, actually. Oh, this is kind of nice. We got a good setup going here. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, like we do need lights out here. I'm thinking like lampposts. Lanterns on this here. Maybe ooh, like a diorite. A diorite wall. With a pale wood fence on top. And then a lantern on top of that. Huh? Wait, is this one of those things where it doesn't exist in the game for no reason at all? Oh, yeah. Why is there no polished wall? So sad. Okay, so we'll take this. Why? Why Mocraft? Mojang? Minecraft? Look at the park, dude. We got an indoor park. We should charge admission. Milkman, welcome back. Why are you not burning? They're revolving. Oh my god, is he perfectly under one of those arches? How dare? Okay. So if we did lamp posts, I'm thinking like right there. It's kind of like set it up on that thing. Oh, that could be nice. Oh, this could be nice. Oh, this could be nice. You have to go back to the end for shulkers, but it's so boring. Well, at least, you know, when you go back to the end for shulkers, I mean, you should probably already have Elytra. And you can just zoom around to them. So at least it's easier now. Or, I mean, if you really wanted to, you know, take a few hours and set up a shulker farm, and then you'll have way more shulkers than you'll ever know what to do with. Shulker farms are like ridiculously like fast, quick, efficient. I've never personally made one though, so I'm not sure how painful it is. Making farms is always a good time. What's the worst farm to make? I mean, guardian farms are pretty annoying to make because you gotta like. Well, I guess nowadays people don't even drain the water; they just like make a portal and call it a day. But if you're doing it the old school way, you gotta like drain out the ocean, you know. That can be a pain. Or a wither farm, yeah. Wither skull farm. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this for now. We are gonna have to check lighting though. Like in these deeper areas. Any level zeros? Oh, I got the one. One? Oh my god, is that like... It's just perfectly spaced out? No way. No way. You can make them look better? How would you do it? There's only so many ways to make a short little light post. Now it goes in the middle here. We got like a good 3-spot planter. Ooh, you know what it could be? Is just let's just try these. Ooh, and then maybe this. Give a little contrast. We go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Huh? Okay. We'll do that for now, I guess. Pretty cool. A corpse? Yeah, we could do something. Because right now it's just very. It's just like the same thing going all the way down. Yeah, maybe one of these is like a slightly different sort of feature. A little bit different of a feature. We could do like a little water fountain. Or maybe some kind of statue or something. Niagara Falls in the middle. You know what's funny is that I was there today. Funny you mentioned I was there. If I went to a cathedral and there was no water features, I would leave. I mean, you guys are forgetting that we have a water feature. I don't know if you've remembered or not, but there's an indoor ocean. We have an ocean inside. Oh, dude, this park's sick. Oh, that adds like so much life. It's crazy. It's not even half done yet. Now we gotta add all the colorful flowers and whatnot. Oh, that's so nice. Is it an ocean if it's indoors? I think we first need to define what an ocean is. Someone ask something. Someone type that somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah, I'm trying to I'm debating whether or not, like, should we take this mud brick and just like extend them outward to the sides here? I kind of just like the line going up the middle. Maybe. I'll come back to that. Does the Minecraft biome say ocean? Oh, like over here? Deep ocean, in fact. Now this is ocean. Forest. Yeah, so it's ocean and deep ocean over there. A vast body of saline water that covers a significant portion of Earth's surface, typically encompassing the interconnected water masses between continents. Yeah, that's basically what we have, I think. Sounds about right. Okay. I'm looking to make... Give me some, ooh, which way are these facing? Ooh, okay. Noted. That's good. Although maybe not good, because this whole place seems like they want to face inward. Hmm. Hmm. This is not Earth. Says who? Okay, so we have at our disposal. I guess I am missing those sniffer flowers, huh? If I'll ever collect those. Is it safe to drink double muscle relaxers? I'm not a doctor, but probably not. Okay. So not okay. What I'm thinking is, oh, that's like a. Maybe there should be more dirt. If we do that, a little thicker, and then we can do. Thinking like boom, boom, boom. Should we make them all the same, or should we kind of like randomize them? And then we get like the smaller ones in the middle spots here. And then the hedgerow is like a nice little backdrop. That's kind of nice. It's kind of bland from this side though. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because then in here we can do like its own thing. Wait, where do the fire bushes go? Do I even have that in here? Wait, I don't have the new stuff. Where's all the new stuff? Where's the new stuff? I'm looking for. Yeah, bone meal in here. Yikes. No bone meal. 0. Zip. Zip. Alright, we gotta run to get bone meal. And then I need. What's all the new stuff that came in the update? Like, I know there was the firefly bush. And then there's the regular bush. Yeah, we need those over here. I mean, there's like dead grass, but I don't think that looked very good down there. June 12th. 3 years of HC. Next banner, folks. Whoa. Be there. Be there. You live purely on Glacier Freeze Gatorade. Ooh, is that the light blue kind? I remember that being my favorite. The light blue Gatorade is so good. I remember like the lime green one was pretty good too. Cucumber Gatorade? Is that the light green one? I thought it was like a lime. Cool Blue has a celery aftertaste? Ew. Ew. No thanks. You've never had a Gatorade. Liar. You lie. Oh yeah, these things. Can we use these? I don't want to add like too much though. Forgot about these. Do I have... Where did I put all the new stuff? Like, I definitely collected all the new stuff. Like, I remember we went out and collected all the new stuff, but where did I put it? It ain't in here. Football, I feel like you remember everything. Where did I put all the new stuff? Found it. Bush? Oh, we had all the wildflowers. Okay. All right. So I don't think the dry grass would look very good. I don't want it looking dead in there. But this, let's take one of these, and one of these, and let's get bone mealing. Wait, can I even bone meal this? What happens? Oh, it does that. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Shears. Oh, I need shears. Good thing I have a shears farm right now. There's someone drowning? No, they're fine. They'll be fine. Hold on, I need to do this in a better spot. We need like a 3x3 flat area. Right here. Oh, it doesn't do corners. let's just get a few of those, and then a bunch of these. Does this spread? What the? So loud. Can I punch these? Okay, so how come you can punch these but not the other ones? Hmm. Science. Science rules. Yeah. What I'm talking about right there, bone meal. Right. This is still like such a bad spot. I need a wide open flat. Here we go. Yippee! Okay, and then give me some more of these. You love the sound of bone blocks? Same. Have you heard of bone snap in real life? Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Boom. All right, we got about we got like some of each there. Okay, let's go try these out. That's one of your life goals. Oh, mine was I forget what year it was. It was like somewhere around like 2004 or so. It was New Year's Eve. It was like my family went, we had like our family was friends with the whole other family. It was like my dad worked with, he had a coworker, another dad who had a kid. So like me and my brothers were friends with that kid. So like we'd always just do like family hangouts. Anyway, we would go to their house quite often for New Year's Eve. And one year, we were out playing Ding Dong Ditch, as 14-year-old boys would do. You know, we were doing lots of dings and dongs out there, and we were running back home to like where their house was, and okay, so in drop it. I can just explain it. So at like the house that I grew up in, it's like as soon as you walk in the door, there'd be like a staircase. So like you open the door, boom, staircase. The right side would go up, the left side went down to like where the basement is. But at our friend's house that we went to, it was the other way. So it was like the right side went down, the left side went up. So it was pitch black. And we like ran in the house, and one of our friends thought they were gonna like sprint upstairs. So like they opened the door and like jumped, like they thought they were jumping up the stairs, but instead they jumped and fell down the entire staircase. And they landed like forearm first, like they tried to like brace themselves, obviously. And dude, it just went bone snap. Oh, that was the end of the fun right there. Oh, what? Dude, netherite cat? Dude, netherite bongo cat? Oh my god. Anyway, he broke his arm. On New Year's Eve. That's probably the worst day to break your arm, honestly. What a way to start the new year in a cast. Netherite bongo cab before the end update and GTA 6. Blorb. No, this is like plorb. Plorb. Okay, I need oh yeah, we did extended edition mulch here. Yeah, we have plorp now. I think we do have blorp, right? Yeah, we got blorp. Is there a plorb? Leaf litter? Nah, that's a little too unmaintained looking. I want this garden to look like nice. Like someone here rakes the leaves, you know? Oh yeah, what if we put it like on where the mulch is? Maybe it'll look more like mulch, actually. I'm not sure if that's what you meant, but that's a cool idea, huh? Okay. So the wildflowers, I mean, these probably look best if they're just kind of like in the foreground. Yeah, I want to build this up so that it's kind of it's like wildflowers kind of along the road. Right. And then short flowers in the mid ground. Dude, I need to make like we need a third greenery box here. Oh no. putting these? What about the bushes? Can they go on top of this? Not sure if that fits there, but I mean, it can go there. I don't know if it should, but it can. I mean, that's not too bad either. Just putting those in the foreground. It's an option to do something like that, or maybe this is where we break out the fireflies. Oh, dude, this would look so nice at nighttime. The firefly ambience. Yeah, maybe we do that. Like 3 of them like that. And then we do shorter flowers on these 2. Ooh. Mix them. Maybe it's like yeah, maybe we take these 2 and we sort of yeah, it's kind of like that. And then maybe like over here it's like this. And then over here it's like this. Kind of randomize it a bit. Okay. Okay. First we gotta get our backdrop down here. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, let's let the nighttime roll in here. Because I gotta see if we have ample lighting now. Oh, it's about to get magical in here. Oh, it's magical. Dude, inside a cathedral? What? How's the light level looking? Oh my god. The pink particles with the firefly particles. Divine. I'm sure if I like this here. It needs exterminators. Nah, they're cool. They're cool about it. They signed the treaty of donate the foundation. That's Creeper. How you doing? Okay, so we still have to spawn proof that area over there. Clearly. Jazzy, how we doing? You saved the baby bird earlier today. Oh? GG. Now, save, from what? Is this getting too busy? It's like it's getting borderline too busy. I think maybe these wildflowers need to be a bit more tame. Right now they're a little too wild. Maybe they need to be more, you know, like up here in the action. Yeah, it's a little better. There's a baby blue jay you saved. Nice. What's the point of nature if you're going to restrain its potential? It's all about balance. Balance. Okay. And then the bush is are we missing any like oh my god, I can't believe you didn't add these. These give off a light source too, right? It's like light level 2. Not much. Please delete that. You saw a prairie dog. Do you want to elaborate on what kind? What if you just put one firefly bush on every block? It'll be fine. We could try that. We could also use brown mushroom. Alright, for that one person here who doesn't know, brown mushrooms have light level 1. Now you know. Now all of us know. Now we all know. This is looking nice. Nicely done. I'm gonna need more bone meal, huh? These wildflowers. Great for slime farms. Yeah, that's actually what I did it for him. Can I delete it? I mean, if you want. I mean, that's not. I don't think. I don't think anyone was insulted by it. Or were you? Is anyone here a prairie dog? Any prairie dogs watching? Yeah, it wasn't until you started asking to delete it that any of us thought, oh, you might be talking about poop. It was totally fine. Or the one place called the Garden. Yeah. You know, I just had a weird flashback. Eric, have you ever played in... Oh, Madison Square Garden? Have I played there? I don't think so. I've been there. Anyway, that was a character from League of Legends. I don't know, the wildflowers, it's like they look good close up. Or I don't know, maybe it is getting too busy. Guys, is it getting too busy? It's not too busy, please. I'm on my hands and knees. Let the nature. Golly. It'll kill this place without him. Okay. All right. Aren't gardens busy? I mean, yeah, but you know, there's always a limit. There's always a limit. I just wonder if we've hit it. I do need more. I've hit my limit of bone meal. And yeah, I do need to make... You know, maybe that's what we do with this. This magenta box has been vacant for a long time. We got vegetation box number 3. Bitties.
Just a friendly reminder, June is Men's Mental Health Month.
You know what? I didn't even know that. There you go. The more you know. Armor Cross, thank you for the 100 bits. I didn't even know that. As you can see, my mental health is great. I wasn't even aware. Everything's fine. I need to grab bone meal. And, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Probably not. Oh, you know what would be nice? Ooh. Arbors. Oh yeah, give me all those back. Oh my god, arbors. Those areas that I keep saying like, oh, should we add little pathways here? What if instead of pathway, it was arbor? Oh? So here's look. We do something like this. Would it be here? I'm not sure like what design to go with, but you see what I'm doing here? We go arbor style. Although the 3 wide might be a bit much. Well, it's either 1 or 3. I've never really designed a great arbor before. I gotta work on my arbors. What if we did something like this? Oh, wait, hold. Hold. Is it a bit much though? I don't know. We can do this later. We'll leave these little spaces blank for now. Potential good idea. Alright, but I gotta get the bone meal. Where's the altar gonna be? Altar? To what? Bongo camp? Guys, even the rose window is bongo cat themed. You see this? What are the numbers under bongo cat? That's how many times I've clicked something. So like every time it bongos, well, okay, every time I click, the bongo cat bongos, and then every time bongo cat bongos, the counter goes up. Bring back purple, okay. Or orange. Do you still want banana? Banana good? Okay. 5 more minutes, what are we gonna get? Bone meal. Oh yeah, I should check in on, is this working again? Last we checked, our wheat farm was getting all mushed up. Something broke on it. But I do think we fixed it. Okay, nothing looking out of the ordinary yet. Yeah, okay. Wait, that's not good. There we go. Good thing I looked, or else that would have been broken again forever. Okay. I need. Ooh, you know what I need is, a green dye. Is there a shoe? Oh, for bongo count? I mean, I don't have one yet. Closest thing we have to a shoe is a top hat. Oh. Goodbye, magenta. Shulker. Welcome to landscaping duty. If you get an ultra rare Bongo Cat item, will you keep it or will you sell it on the Bongo Cat black market? Can I? Wait, is this something with like, you know what I've never understood or like gotten into? The Steam trading cards. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like some games you just collect these cards. I don't know how you get them, but you get cards. And apparently they're worth money. And you can like sell them. But I've never really looked into it. You don't understand them, but you can get 84 cents. Wait, is it like actual money or is it just store credit? Like Steam game credit? Or can you like cash out? Like did the 84 cents go to your bank account? It's store money, I think, and then try to cash out the 84 cents. Yeah, there would have been a $2 processing fee. Actually, would have had to pay for it. Used to sell CS:GO skins. You know, I've never even opened CS:GO. Never tried it. Is that weird? Me, gamer man, never plays most popular game ever. Oh, guys, you know a game I want to try, like, honestly, maybe even tonight, is, I was watching Queso play it yesterday. So last night I didn't stream because I had to go to bed super early. So I was actually, like, it was a rare night where I was just, like, watching Twitch instead. Wait, hold. Gray cat. Hold on, but Flimple did just pay for the orange one, so. Oops. He was playing a Roblox game. Yeah, Millennial Gray. And I was really intrigued because it reminded me of The Long Drive. I think the game's called Dead Rail, and it's on Roblox. It's kind of like Long Drive, where you just kind of like go in one direction and loot stuff as you go. But it also had a kind of like Oregon Trail vibe to it. Like there was outposts that you can like buy stuff, whatever. And there's zombies. I don't know. It looked really fun. I want to try it out sometime. Tranquility. Okay, well, what are you playing Minecraft for then? Because I am a Minecraft streamer, remember? Remember? Guys, do you remember when the entire month of May I played only Minecraft? You remember that? Do you guys remember Minecraft May? You are a Club Penguin streamer. I mean, for real. Wait, they just like gobbled up the bush. Alright, that was kind of a strange sentence, but dude, I put down the flower and it deleted the bush. Where is... yeah, I was saying, a fun little trivia. Well, okay, my first ever stream on Twitch was Minecraft. I just loaded up, just a random survival mode Minecraft. In the stream was terrible because my audio was way off. There's some clips of it floating around somewhere of my first ever stream, and the audio was a good like 10 seconds delayed the entire stream. I had no idea. Even if I knew, I didn't know how to fix it. But anyway, so we did play Minecraft for the first like 2 or 3 days that I ever streamed. But then after that, I did like a few weeks of just Club Penguin. So I basically started off as a Club Penguin streamer before we did our full send into Minecraft here. Okay, I'm debating, do we put anything in these like last 2 remaining spots? Also, how does it look with this? Ooh. Ooh. The garden. Yeah, we gotta figure out what to put in these like little holes here though. To add little flowers or not little flowers? I think maybe not for now. Maybe not now. What do we put in? Or maybe this is just where the pink petals go. Just get the pink petals up in there. And definitely later on, some custom trees, I believe. These ones are fine for now, but the more we develop this place. Okay, hold up. This one sucks. No, I will not have this one. I will not. Give me a sapling right now. Give me. Alright, we'll just let that do its thing. Okay, so maybe we don't do the arbors, or maybe we do have an arbor and it's just at the end here, like at the 2 end. Like if we put it, yeah, like right in line with this too. We open up with an arbor. Oh? Maybe we do some sort of a... It's like this. And then this. Is it kind of an edge? Yeah. Okay. then I feel like we need like a pale oak stair. Stair? Where's that crafting bench? Thought I had one here. You should get the pink flowers that grow in much caves. These? The spore blossoms? That might be cool here. Put that welcome in there, yeah boy. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, this. Give me a few of these. And then... And then we put like leaves on that. Huh? Mm. Hmm. I might do a forbidden Google search on arbors. I mean, what I got here, this isn't bad. That's not bad. I don't hate it. What's my booking schedule like for weddings? I have one by next Friday. You have to have one by next Friday. What? You know, I don't think we have any weddings on the schedule right now. Omelet? Did I hear omelet? I don't think I said omelet. No omelets here yet. What if I'm like, okay, I'm like really close to liking this. I don't like it just yet. It needs like a little more or something. What if we did what if we was hoping that would connect. Ooh, okay, then. Oh. I'm Cody and welcome in. We can add lights to it. How much would it be for you to come to Hickville, Kansas? At least a couple bucks. Welcome back there on coding. Okay, once again, I'm like, it's like, I'm almost liking it. I'm not sure if what I added is nicer or worser, though. Ooh, okay, what if instead of trapdoors here, we do stairs? Oh. Ooh. Okay, now we definitely need custom trees because they're kind of clashing, but space-wise, I like that. It's a 20-hour drive. The longest we've driven for a gig was like 14 hours. We drove like from New York to Detroit and back on the same day. So when I said 14 hours, it was really 28 hours of driving. That's right. 28 hours of driving on the same day. You would walk through that arbor so hard. Would you RP walk though? Dude, that's a good arbor. That's a good arbor. Now let's do it again on this side. Is that when the person said they would stab you? No, that was in Buffalo. Every time something like that happens, it reminds me of Superliminal. Like when I go to put the block down right here, and then but then it clicks on the one behind it like that. I get Superliminal vibes. Wait, this is important. Which way is the handle going? All right, the handle is going out. So, yeah, that one. And then, oh. You ever? Yeah, there's a fun short story. Someone threatened to stab me one day. It was we were like set up to do a gig. It was like downtown Buffalo. And we get there and I'm like, okay guys, you wait here. I'm gonna go inside the venue because we had to like set up some stuff kind of stealthily. I didn't want like all the drummers to come in at first. So like I'm going in myself, but I'm kind of walking quick because I'm a fast walker. And I'm walking, and I'm going down an alleyway downtown Buffalo, and there's a person also in the alleyway, but we're walking the same direction, but I'm walking kind of quick. So he must have thought I was about to like jump him or something, because he turns around and he just goes, "I will stab you." Well, he threw in some really colorful words in between all of those words. And I was like, "Oh, have a nice day." So, random advice for the day. If you're walking down an alleyway in a downtown city, and you're in the alleyway alone with someone, don't rapidly approach them. Did this tree grow back just as a onesie again? How dare you? Golly, yeah. Dude, this garden is popping off right now. Let's clear out this for a second. Kind of look at it from afar here. What are we thinking? Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, once we get a better lockdown on like what the trees are doing, because right now these trees have a mind of their own right now. Oh, that's nice. Yo, those arbors really. Oh yeah. Take it up a notch. Claire, welcome in. That's nice. That's nice. Ooh, I'm about to give you guys the best pea break view. Watch this. Oh, this pea break goes hard. Oh, it's so nice. Bongo Cat is orange. Yeah, we've also, dude, look at this. We've unlocked gray Bongo Cat. We got gray. We got purple. We got some kind of like zombie cat. Orange cat. All kinds of goodies. But yeah, folks, I will be right back. Enjoy the view. Ooh, there we go. And ooh, there we go. All right. Enjoy the view. Keep Bongo Cat company. And I will be right back. I have returned. Looks like Bongo Cat's really soaking in the view here.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Farmer Cross. Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you. Why is he clicking? Because that's how Bongo Cat bongos. How else am I going to get 200,000? Oh, what am I clicking? Just the air. Feels like I'm playing Subway Surfer. Oh. Oh. Don't joke about Subway Surfer. Claire, what are your thoughts on me playing Dead Rails? Looks amazing. Thank you. There, hippie. He's playing it right now. Oh, I gotta beat him. I gotta show him how a long drive veteran does it. Collab. Should I do the thing where I knock on his door? Dude, this place is looking sick. I wonder if there's any possible way. Oh, it's tiny. it's so small. I mean, that's cool too. I was kind of hoping to be a little bigger. At least ear to ear, you know. Okay, I'm trying to think of ways. How do we get some greenery up a little higher? Or actually, you know, maybe it's nice that we don't. Because, like, we have a lot of the pink down here with the trees. And then we have a lot of pink on, like, the top third with the windows. But right now, the middle third is, like, it's just really gray. But maybe that's a good thing. It's kind of like separating the two. You know, maybe we gotta let the color splashes breathe a little bit. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, we could do vines. Some kind of like sprawling vines. I really wish you can get vines to just stop growing though. I mean, we could get crazy with like string and whatnot, but it would be nice to have like vines kind of crawling around the arches and whatnot. Or really at this scale, I could probably just get away with leaf blocks. just do leaf block vines. Pick a color, green or blue. Green. Glowberry could be cool. Hmm. At this scale, just whole trees sticking up. For real. But anyway, that's something to consider. But also, what we should probably consider next is this. What are we doing with this wide open area back here? What would be another good... So we have, like, the garden. We have the atrium. This is turning into, like, a clue board. What's this last space gonna be? What other kind of feature? Atrium into a garden into a Chick-fil-A. Okay. A tennis court. Royalty, welcome in. An ice sculpture. I'm a Chick-fil-A. Another cathedral. Yeah, I should just build like a regular sized cathedral right here. Like I honestly could fit one here that would look normal.
How about no?
You don't like that idea? Thank you, I'm across for the bits again. Appreciate it. Not during June. Oh no. What would be... I mean, like a couple of statues would go kind of hard, but I don't know what they would be of. You know what I mean? Like if we did, like, you know that scene in Lord of the Rings where it's like the two huge statues, like they're riding the canoe between, something like that. But I've never built a statue before, and it would end up looking terrible. Nah. Sparring. Or maybe this is where we could do like a water feature. Y'all been wanting fountains or something. We could do some sort of fountain action. Snow, welcome in. You new here? Can you show me the build? Sure. Yeah, this is let me show you with its makeup on. So this is a cathedral. It's the Hall of Fame on my world. So like on the sides here we have you know, I'm not sure if you've been watching like other Minecrafters, but most long-term worlds end up having a Hall of Fame. So this is our version of one. And right now we're, of course, inside. Here's the outside. That's not... We got a ways to go. It's missing most of the roof and a bunch of the towers in the back end. This is going to end up being like a bell tower out front. And we've been working on this for over a year. There's also an entire basement. There's going to be like a port city down here. We're going to build some ships down here. See, it's kind of like it's like a cathedral and a city all in one. Enforce the no smoking sign. Why? It's an outdoor space. Light them up. We're outside. Eric, this build is ridiculous. Let's go. I've legitimately never seen a build like this built on Twitch. Same. How long it took? How long? Yeah, we started this March of last year. So it's been about 15 months now. It's been a long time. It's a long time on one build. Look at that. Even the catacombs get some sun. Fallen, welcome back. I love this view, like between the arches. Just found the rosary beads I lost a few years ago. I'm getting them again. Ooh. Been a minute since I turned into an Eric stream. Yeah, welcome back. Well, if it's been a minute, that means you haven't seen the park yet. We added a park inside of the cathedral. The cathedral got so big, I was like, you know what we need? A park. There we go. Oh, yeah. The wedding venue. What park? This park. Look at this park. Yeah, how much would it be to rent this out for a wedding? How much is this wedding venue? Dude, this is like actually bonkers. You can rent the Notre Dame for weddings. How much is that? going home? Godspeed. Yeah, what do we add here? Just like what would there be? Like what's like an outdoor public space? I mean, we could just do more like garden space. And instead of it being like a path, like this one's just like a pathway right down the middle. Like this could be more of just like an area. Like it's not really a pathway, but it's just kind of like a big, kind of a bigger park space. A poorly lit basketball court. That looks nice. Yeah, last stream I remember a few months ago when you were looking on towers and triangle things. Ooh, okay. And maybe we do that. Let me try. Two. Let's kind of do like our outlines here. Yeah, we could do just more like green space. Yeah, and then maybe where these are. Or maybe we continue the trees. And then like kind of some sort of fountain in the middle here. He forgot a memory of his loved ones is to remember the circle. You have this circle memorized. Yeah, I've only built 1,000 of them. I've built the circle is actually tattooed on the back of my hand. Any more diorite? You ever find a gift for your 2 to 5-year-old nephew? No, but I got about a week to find it. Your nephew turned 6 last week. Let's go. Doxed. Also. Completely doxed. Coordinates achieved. Now why are those here? Wait. I need Off topic, what does everyone do in July 17th? Why does one ask? Let me see. Oh, I actually don't have a gig that day. I will be here streaming on Twitch 9 p.m. EST. What if that message was blocked? Oh, you said underpants. He always streams the 17th, but not the... You know what? Let me look ahead. September 16th. That's a Tuesday this year. You know, you might be in luck. This might be the first time. This might be the first time it works out. But yeah, I'll probably I'll be sick that day or something, I bet. I can see it now. Add everyone. No stream tonight. Sad face. Do a 24-hour stream on your birthday. Wait, what? Did I do that? I did that on your birthday. Like last year? What was I doing? What was the occasion? Besides your birthday? You got a big raid and you wanted to farm viewers overnight. I mean, that sounds accurate, but I don't remember it. We gotta do it. Gotta do it. Seize the opportunity, they say. Okay, now, if I wanted to... Oh yeah, what if we do these, but we have it, like, bulge the other way? Ooh. That way? That'll create, like, somewhat of a circle in the middle. Hmm. We do have a lot of like dead space here though. I think that's fine. It worked. Look at you now, partner. Whoa. Susie, ever going? I made a boo boo. Yeah, that kind of plays off that pretty good. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, I do think that that'll be a wall. Or it would slightly mess up our numbering system. But we could get rid of this plot and just keep that as like an opening. Might be kind of nice too.
Here's a reminder, your future doctor could be using ChatGPT to write their dissertation right now. Do you really trust that? Something to think about, you know, food for thought.
True. I mean, I am hopeful. You know, like this is one of those rare cases where it's like, where I am like pro AI. Because I've heard these stories of people that are like, you know, they'll get like an MRI or a CT scan or something, and they'll just like send it through AI, and then it'll immediately detect like anything that's wrong with that person. Like, that's the kind of stuff where it's like, yo, we need that. We need AI doing stuff like that, like helping us in the medical field and stuff. How sure of you that it's accurate? Well, I mean, I'm speaking about it more in the theory that if it is accurate, like if it is accurate, and it can just detect things instantly, then that's amazing. You know, because I mean, human doctors get it wrong too. No one's perfect. That's why a lot of times people are like, no, I'm gonna go get a second opinion somewhere. I'm gonna get a second opinion, ChatGPT. Can AI do your skincare routine for you? Can it do it? No, but it can probably tell you how. But what about a misdiagnosis for my eye? Well, I mean, what about a misdiagnosis from a human? Did you guys see the guy on the train talking to ChatGPT like a girlfriend? No, but we're gonna be seeing a lot of that. Dude, AI companions is gonna be it's gonna be a thing. If not already. Jesse, welcome back. Welcome in.
But then humans will forget how to write dissertations, read MRIs, make any diagnosis. Then when Skynet takes over, we won't have medical care.
True. Yeah, that's ultimately the biggest concern for me is if we start to rely on it too much to the point where people just don't take the time to learn it themselves, yeah, you know, in the event that knowledge is destroyed for whatever reason, everyone's gonna be like, well, we just don't know how to do that. And it's like NASA with going back to the moon, you know. They're like, oh yeah, we just don't know how to do it anymore. Foomple, what are your thoughts on that? Hey, let's get Foomple. Give Foomple the mic on this topic here. Yeah, why is that? Why don't we know how to go to the moon anymore? I want to hear what you think. As I put it, AI is a useful tool for the things humans are fallible at, but useless. Useless in capitalism? What? I don't have any issue with generative AI as long as they don't sell it and don't claim they themselves made it. Wait, AI is useful tool for things humans are fallible at, but useless in capitalism. Wait, you think it's useless in capitalism? Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying, but I think it's insanely useful in capitalism. Not that, like, I'm taking advantage of it, but big corporations are. We're going to start to see, you know, like, all the advertisements just full on AI. Commercials full on AI. Marketing strategies, AI. Even, like their logistics departments, they're just going to be run by AI. The trucks that ship products, they're going to be driven by AI. Whoa, Coley, welcome back. Oh my god, I'm so curious now. When was your last message? I'm researching. 2 years ago, wow. Almost to the day. Welcome back. Cool, I have something on this world is named after you. I'm trying to think what it is. Something has your name on it. Pre-Cathedral chatter. Oh yeah, you haven't seen this yet, have you? Lots happened. Yeah, life. Oh, the bunnies. Oh, at like the giant carrot place? That might have been it. Yes, because all capitalism is trying to make the most money from the least effort, or the IRL equivalent of trying to min-max everything. Not to get political, but kind of impossible when you bring up AI. Wait, I don't think it's political, but yo, wizard hat? Whoa, it's huge. Oh my god, wait, that and the purple? What was... Because all capitalism is trying to... Makes you want a flesh-colored hat. Did you see? Oh, it was a Super Bowl commercial. I don't want to Google this because I'm gonna get some weird results. I was gonna Google flesh hat. There was a Super Bowl commercial where people were wearing hats, but it was like their skin. It was like the shape of their head. Always learn a trade. AI can't do manual labor yet. I saw a robot the other day folding laundry. Which doesn't sound impressive, but if it can fold laundry, then it'll eventually fix an engine, you know? That's just the first step. Folding laundry? How much? I don't know. Enough to... Who knows? You say yet, I can dismantle it. Back to the abyss. You ever go in there, Valen? Okay, so we got them. We got the space marked out. The space. The space between. Do we open? Do we leave this archway open? I kind of think we do. Because if it's not open, then I feel like we have to plug up the whole thing. Yeah, I might take that down. Hmm. The day any device can fold and or put away my laundry will be the day I give in. You mean like and buy the robot? What is something that I would want AI to do in my life? Yeah, I mean, folding laundry is probably one of them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Fold laundry, clean dishes. Ooh, just protect my home while I'm away, you know? If an invader comes in, I want it to just like fight him. Home defense system. Stream for me? Yeah. Robot wife. Look, the human ones aren't working out, so I'm... Guys, statistically, every relationship I've had has ended, so... I currently have a 0% success rate. Alright, I need grass. Oh, hey there, Salve. Park looks nice, thank you. It's the arbor, right? We added some arbors, now it's really popping. Oh, am I putting myself out there? Oh, like to dating? No. At least not right now. I have a paradox when it comes to me potentially finding a partner. Basically, I want to find someone who has, you know, similar interests, right? Obviously. And like somewhat similar lifestyle. Doesn't have to be like one-to-one. But what I'm getting at is that person is also sitting alone at home, wondering when they'll meet someone else who is also sitting alone at home, not putting themselves out there. So I'm kind of stuck. You know, it's like how does someone meet someone else who is not into meeting someone else? You go door to door. How to get maced. Okay, now I'm wishing I didn't put all this deep slate down, because now it's all gonna be grass. Well, do we go grass or do we go... more of like a hardscape? We'll go grass. But when does the grass begin? Just all over back here? I think so. Big decision. Going to the grocery store can be painful for an introvert. True. True. You know what's so funny about my life is, like socially, I'm definitely introverted. But it's like almost hard to believe because even though I'm introverted, I still, I stream every day on Twitch where people can just look at me. Also, my other job is where I, you know, go on stage or I go on a football field and thousands of people just look at me.
Hey, it's me.
So it's just kind of weird dynamic of, I don't like getting looked at. However, I do all the time. What's going on? Yeah. Ironically, also being the loudest person in any room at any given point in time because of a drum. Inky, welcome back. I was gonna suggest he build something to Prismarine, and then he broke the blocks underneath. Look at that, Prismarine. I do think, yeah, like if we do a water feature, it'd be cool to make the fountain or whatever out of Prismarine. It's laggy for you. Anyone else lagging? You're thankful to have met your husband when you were young and daring to be social. Otherwise, I would be in exactly the same boat, you know. Yep. Yeah, because, like, you know, 10 years ago, you know, I had college to, like, potentially meet someone, or I had drum corps to potentially meet someone, or, you know, like, co-workers here and there to potentially meet someone. But now I'm just sitting alone in the room. Just sitting here. Waiting.
Hey, it's me.
Hey. Ash, welcome in. PhD in Minecraft. I know, I'll go to Streamer University, where they definitely taught people how to stream. Guys, do you remember, like, a few months ago when I had the idea about basically Streamer University? And then Kai Cenat took my idea. Do you remember that? I was like, guys, there's already the bits and pieces of this degree that already exist. You know, like, you could, you know, take broadcasting courses, you can take public speaking courses, you can take, like, software engineering courses, or, like, computer science courses, or whatever. Like, all the things that you need to be, like, knowledgeable in streaming, these courses already exist. You just gotta bundle them up the right way and create a degree out of it. I had this idea. And then a month ago, Kai Cenat was like, introducing Streamer University. And I was like, oh no, he took my idea. He's gonna do this thing where he takes all these courses and he's gonna give out degrees. But no, it just turned into, like, I don't even know what. They were just, like, all hanging out. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything educational going on. So I guess there's still hope that I can be the one that does it. Probably a dating scheme. I'm lagging so bad, and I've already tried leaving and coming back. Oh no. You could try the YouTube. If it's better for you. If you didn't know, I'm co-streaming on YouTube as well. Connection there might be better for you. How long have you been building this one? Oh, like this? It's been over a year now. I think we're on month 15 of working on this. Your dating woes being broadcast to YouTube as well. I have no shame. Yeah, to watch me on Wendy's Wi-Fi. watching on data? Do you have an unlimited data plan? If not, you're living on the edge right now. Twitch streams are crazy. It's like a gigabyte of data every 5 minutes. It's crazy. That might be an exaggeration, but it's bad. Your hydration is appreciated. 25 cents per chat message. Wait, guys, do I have like a heart at the bottom of my screen or something? Like when you're watching my stream, like down where it has like the follow and sub button, is there a heart button? I've been noticing it on some streams. There's some sort of like limited participation thing going on. No, it's not like the follow heart. It's yeah, lampshade, you know what I'm talking about? It's like a red heart. I don't know what they do. I know it involves bits, but that's all I know. Is it an anatomical heart? No, it's like a cartoon heart. You just see the red circle. Does it see you? But yeah, some streams have like here, let me see. Let's see if I find one here. Okay, they don't. All right, they don't. Hold on, I'll find someone. Oh, I'll find someone. They don't. Okay, apparently it's very limited. Who has it? Ah. Okay, right here. Wow, I followed this guy like 10 years ago. But I think they were playing Rust, but now they're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Mr. Moon's house. But, like, you know, you got all the usual buttons here. But then this, there's like a heart. Now, it doesn't say what it is. When you hover over it, it doesn't say. I'm too scared to click it. I'm not sure if it's gonna... That guy is so problematic. I can't believe it. Mr. Moon's house? Click it? I don't... Is it gonna, like, just ping my credit card? I don't know what's gonna do. On the bright side, you have health insurance again. Oh. GG. Oh, it just doxes you. Okay. Does anyone actually know what it does, though? How do I get it? TTS of credit card. Even better. You know, just in case no one's looking at the screen. Hashtag. Oh, show and tell. Oh, let me scoop up all these. Let me scoop these up. Or at least most of them. Good enough. Show and tell, huh? Support. Support with combos. Start with a tap and rally the community to unlock bigger reactions. Powered with bits. I need further explanations. Guys, also Discord. What do we need? What should we take away? I was going through the other day and there's like 4 channels that no one has used in like a year. I'm thinking about doing a spring cleaning of the Discord. Take away general. Okay, no. Not exactly what I was thinking. Put bot back. No, that one we already got rid of that one. But like, okay, you know, obviously keep general. I think show and tell is good. Memes is kind of weird because memes is just like show and tell plus. Like I've considered taking memes away. We gotta keep pets. And then everything beneath that, I feel like no one uses anymore. Like fan art. The last post was in January. The one before that was in September. Self-care also sadly hasn't been used since October. It's been 8 months. No one has self-cared in 8 months. Squirtle. No one uses Squirtle anymore. No one uses Game Time Ranch anymore. Can't delete fan art. It has too many beauties. I took a nap today. There you go. Use that self-care page. He hates artists. I literally hired one like 2 weeks ago. I'm currently employing an artist right now. A real one. Human. And I plan to do so again once I see the results. You'll believe it when you see it. Well, they have a projected expected delivery June 6th at 12 a.m. Which for them is noon. So maybe, I mean, if we're lucky, maybe they're here tomorrow. But on time would be like Friday. Did you just ask why are they foreign? I don't know. It's just RNG. They were born there. How do you know they're a real person? Because if it was AI, I would have them done already. AI doesn't take several weeks to make emotes. Yeah, I'd be really suspicious if I paid someone to like do these emotes and they're like, here they are. I'd be like, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. How did you do that so fast? Oh, wait. How so soon? How so soon? Wait, I'm hoping, you know, I mean, they should be here Friday. We'll see. But, as someone who has done art stuff in the past, I know that art cannot be rushed. It also should not be rushed. So if it's late, I'm not gonna... No fuss. No fuss. I feel like we haven't gotten a bongo in a while. 1 minute, that's why. What do you think it's gonna be? What's the next Bongo Cat edition? Are you already an artist with your articles? Huh? My articles? Are they going to mail you the emotes as individual frames? I mean, I'm hoping it's a GIF. You were adding words to chat messages not meant for you. Huh? You need a feel for those loot boxes now, yeah. I got a 30-minute clock in my head. 10. No, I was off by 10 seconds. What is that? What? What is? Is it like a baseball cap, but it's like really far back? They're like wearing it on the back of their head. Deflated, it's a whoopee cushion. Guys, we just unlocked a whoopee cushion. Let's go. Oh, like a Newsies hat. Wait, what are those hats actually called? Why is that one dirt? What's like the Newsy hat actually called? Is it bowling? Oh wait, bowling ball. Mario? Bowling ball. tactical. I mean, I know there's like a bowling cap or something, right? But that's more of like a, it's like a short top hat. Look at that. Right? Okay, I need grass. And we gotta put some of these slabs away. Dude, this cathedral has so much green space. I love it. I love it. I don't know why this box has become the slab box, but here we are. And grass. Ooh. Any more grass? Ooh. Oh. Well, all right then. You like the witch hat? Oh yeah, we have there's a new channel point redemption if you ever want to change the hat. Savage note in the house. Welcome back. You're not in the house? We'll get inside. There's spiders out there. Spiders are the least of your concern. Oh no. Oh my. Do I have Velcro issues? No. Do you? No. No. Full body Velcro suit. Oh my god, I've done that before. Where was it? Wait, I think it was my grad party. I think it was either at my graduation party or I don't know. It was probably just like at the school, like the last week of school or something. Oh yeah, that's what it was. We had when I was in high school, the day before like finals week in high school, we had what was called pre-test de-stress day. Pre-test de-stress. And it was just a full day of school. It was just like an 8-hour recess, basically. So the school would have a bunch of like, you know, these like inflatable rides and whatever, and like just fun stuff to do in the gym and a bunch of games and whatnot. And you could just like mill about the school, just doing all this stuff. I would usually bring my drum set. I would just like set up my drum set on the stage and just like jam all day. But yeah, they had that like full body suit Velcro where you like you run, you jump on a trampoline, and you just like you stick to the bullseye. They had that there. Fun. Was this when you got your bachelor's? No, this was high school. Who needs an inversion table when you can Velcro yourself upside down? You can never be a government spy. You're too anti-government. Well, then be a government spy, but then give them the wrong information. Yeah, you gotta put it in our new Discord channel, hashtag serious. Hashtag real talk. Should we do like the mini pit here too? On these dudes? I kind of think so. Just keep the theme going. Either that, or maybe we go up. Like if we're doing the water fountain. That's the next one. Hold on. Oh yeah, I was thinking maybe we make those into fountains. And if we do that, maybe they go up. Wish I had a stone cutter on me. So we could do like boom, boom, boom. Oh God, wait. It'd be like that, and then we do like slabs in the middle. And then like fountain action in the middle, you know? Maybe? It's an idea. Could work out. We'll just block them in for now. As a little placeholder. Make a wishing well? Oh, that's what this is. You can make a big wish in here. What'd you wish for? Huh? Oh, 90k bongos. Let's go. The fountains wouldn't be bad there. My only hesitation is that, like, if we're having the trees, like, they start here and then go all the way down, and then it's just like fountains at the end. You know? Like, we're just kind of stopping the trees there. Be a little too weird. You know. Two big trees in the green spots. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to put in that, like, that big focal point now. Yeah, I was thinking statues, but like of what though? I mean, it's just the first of many questions. Is statues of what? Like it really would look awesome. Like if we had you know, like if they were huge, right? So it'd be Lord of the Rings statues, river. You know, like this scene, you know what I'm talking about? Like big ol', just like two, but like who? Like who would they be? Like, that'd be sick if we had just two huge statues lining the walkway. Make them pickaxes. Guys, they were doing like, it wasn't that. Our hands were up like it was like stop. They were saying no. You shall not pass. But yeah, it's like I don't know who they would be. Yeah, or maybe it's not a statue of people. Maybe it's a statue of I don't know. We'll think about it. They could represent pets. Like a statue of Doug. I've paid tribute to you in my Minecraft world, Eric. What? How? How so? Dude, the garden looks so good. Dude, this whole central area is coming together. Giant cherry trees with wood nymphs coming out of the trunk like statues. Fairies. Doesn't it? Dude, it just looks like it just looks like we're looking at a green screen right now or something. This doesn't even look like Minecraft. Is this Minecraft? I created a character called Lord Eros. I had him shipwrecked on a slightly modified version of the one-shot raft in the end. Oh no. No. All right, much to consider. Much to consider. But, folks, thank you for tuning in. I've been awake for about 20 hours now. I am exhausted. It may not seem it, but that's because I am extremely powered by caffeine right now. And I'm going to crash at any moment. Thank you for watching my stream. Let's first end the YouTube cast. YouTube watchers, VOD watchers, thank you for tuning in. See you on the next one.